We're given three spheres and we're asked to figure out which one of them is the calcium neutral atom, the calcium 2 positive cation, and the magnesium 2 positive cation. So let's take a look at where they are on the periodic table. Calcium's number 20 right there, and magnesium is right over there. So right away you're probably thinking, well, you're right if you're thinking magnesium is going to be the smallest one. Magnesium cation. Now, if it was magnesium, that would be a trickier question. All right, so this one's going to be that's going to be magnesium, the cation, and it's actually just right in order. So I thought this was going to be a little bit trickier than that. All right, so let's take a look at calcium. It's number 20. It's on the third period, so that's n equals 4, and then magnesium is got 3. Its valence electrons have 3 on the third energy level. So calcium, okay, got 2 electrons there, got 8 there, got 8 more there. That's 18, and then it's going to have its last 2 electrons in its 4s orbital, and we know it's not on these orbits. We know that it's regions of probability, right? But all right. Anyway, that's how big the calcium atom is. Now, once it loses these 2 electrons, they're called the valence electrons. They're on the outermost energy level. Once it loses those 2 electrons, that energy level is gone, no longer exists. So that cation, the calcium cation, is 2 positive, is going to have 1, right, 2 electrons in the first energy level, 8 there, and then it's got 8 there in the third. So it's much smaller because it's down a whole energy level. Not only that, this thing has 20 protons and it's attracted to 20 electrons, which are negative. Protons are positive. This cation calcium always has 20 protons, but now it's lost 2 electrons, so it only needs to those remaining 18 electrons are even closer bound to the nucleus, because it doesn't have to share those 20 protons with all 20 electrons. Just 8 fewer of them are getting more of the pie. Now, magnesium is in a whole energy level. It doesn't even have that many. Magnesium only got 12 electrons, and after losing, so here's n equals 1. What did I say? Did I say 12? I don't mean 12. Oh, I did say 12. I meant 12. All right, so magnesium's got 12 electrons. So there's 10. All right, and normally it'll have like that. And once it loses those 2 electrons, that whole energy level's gone, and magnesium, the 2 positive cation, is only going to end up with 2 energy levels. And again, those are more tightly bound to the nucleus as well, because it only has 10 electrons after it lost 2, and they're going to be even more attracted to the 12 protons in the nucleus. All right, so you can see, it's not drawn the scale obviously, but this is going to be the smallest. This one will be your next smallest, we'll call that medium, and this one will be your largest.